We then headed south towards Nam Po to stay in the Ryangan Spa Hotel. Huge numbers of cranes gather in the trees nearby at sunset. After dinner, we had a hot water spa treatment and an early night. After breakfast, we left the spa for the west coast. The West Sea Barrage is an incredible feat of civil engineering and took over 5 years to build in the early 80s. The huge wall dams the 8-kilometre mouth of the Dedong River. Ships of up to 50,000 tonnes can pass through the huge lock gates, allowing the docks at Nam Po to function regardless of the tidal differences. We are told the Nam Po dry docks provide ship repairs for ships of up to 50,000 tonnes, including full refits or simply a paint job. After signing the visitor's book, we drive off through the empty roads to the ancient town of Kaesong, near the border with South Korea. Here we visit a museum on the site of a 1,000-year-old Buddhist university in Kaesong. A short drive through the traditionally farmed countryside, we come to the twin tombs of King Kongmin and his queen. The Queen was buried first on the right side in 1365. The King died 9 years later and was buried on the left. Returning after sunset, we arrive at the Kaesong Folk Hotel. The hotel comprises of a complete street of traditional Korean houses with futon beds and underfloor heating. We have a traditional Korean dinner at the hotel. One of the highlights of any trip to North Korea is visiting the DMZ, the Demilitarized Zone. A North Korean guard explains the local geography to us in great detail. This is the border point between North and South Korea, where any peace negotiations take place. Here we are told about the peace negotiations that ended the Korean War at this exact table. These 5 sheds span the border, and North and South Korean border guards eyeball each other across the narrow line. The modern building towering over the sheds is the South Korean Visitor Center. Leaving the border behind us, we head north back towards Pyongyang and stop at the newly opened Dragon Mountain Picnic Park. Huge dragons and well laid out picnic tables and chairs are spread amongst the trees for anyone to use. Family groups and children have fun in the surrounding park as our local friends prepare a superb barbecue lunch for us. The Pyongyang Reunification Gate depicts the ceremonial rejoining of North and South Korea. We continue through the pretty mountain scenery, past rivers and lakes, to the East Sea fishing port of Wonsong, where we have a huge seafood feast waiting for us. So this could not be fresher fish. Absolutely fantastic, straight out of the East Sea. Absolutely delicious. Mixture of shrimps, crabs,
in front of this
with shellfish. Absolutely fantastic. We slept overnight in a lakeside hotel and then headed along the east coast past fishing boats, tea houses and the early morning sun reflecting off the bays. Two hours south is the beautiful Mount Kumgang National Park, which has wonderful trails to clear waterfalls, temples and barbecue spots, offering very good trekking. After a steep climb, we come to a mountaintop lake with spectacular views through the mountains to the sea. After trekking through the mountains, we have a quick picnic lunch and continue back down the mountains to our transport. As we head back towards Pyongyang, we take a short detour and walk out onto a headland with huge crystalline pillars towering 100 meters out of the clear sea. Back in Pyongyang, we're taken on a final sightseeing tour of the city. The Koryo Hotel is also popular with Western tourists and business visitors. We visit Kim Il-sung's childhood home a short distance from the city. Our Korean hosts have organised a final gala dinner for us back in the city with a show.